Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Gilby. God, I can't read. Oh!
What are you saying? Are you speaking words, cat?
Words are
Fuck.
hard.
Gilby is here. Got it. Gilby? Gilby. It's Gilby. I don't know. Hi.
Gilbus.
Thanks.
Hello, Gilbus.
for
Hello.
coming. Hey, Dave.
Gilbus.
Other Dave, not Dave
So
and
many
Gabe.
Daves.
Yeah, other Dave.
The other
Dave
Dave.
squared.
The cool
Dave squared.
rogue Dave.
It's a lot of Dave.
Anyway.
Okay. Are you ready to play Dungeons and Dragons? Is that a thing we're doing?
I am so ready.
I think so.
I
Is
mean,
it
isn't
Dungeons?
really Dungeons
All I
and
wanted
Dragons?
to do.
We'll just pretend that it's Dungeons and Dragons. This definitely isn't Dungeons and Dragons.
It's something
okay.
along the lines of Dungeons and
So
Dragons.
this is the map. I just wanted to show it off for the stream, just so they can see what we're working with.
Explain this to us, Noah, because
you know,
I
okay.
feel like you had a lot of fun in MS Paint.
I did. It was MS Paint. I could not figure out a better way to do it without spending a bunch of money. Okay.
I'm gonna remake this.
Feel free. Here, then I will explain it next time you make it. Great. So.
We'll just say we found a high-res version of the map once
Yeah.
we get the upgrade.
Oh yeah.
High-res version.
Previously, in session 1, we got introduced to an unlikely group. And if y'all would like to go through your characters again, we're gonna start just by doing this. We're gonna start from right below me. Kat, if you would like to start.
Oopsie doopsie. Hello everyone, I am Kat. I am playing Kit. I am a wizard. I have a sense that I am captain. And I've put that out into the universe, therefore it shall happen. That's all.
Great. All right. Samuel.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sam, and I play Darius, the actual captain. Don't listen to what
For
Kit's
now.
saying.
Or
And owner of the Quetzalcoatl, the ship that our adventure will be taking place majoritively on. And I am a rogue captain, and a rogue talent.
Great. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Dave.
Dave,
It's you and
not
your
here, man.
gorgeous Thomas hat. Want to say about your character?
All right, my name's Dave. I will be playing Charles Vana, Kit's older brother, and I'm just kind of like in the group. Like I'm
Just kind of here.
Stand up.
I'm just
he
average.
thinks he's cooler than he is.
I'm like the really bad hype man from like 20 years ago.
And
That's such a good way of
saving
describing it.
It really is.
best for last, obviously.
Of course.
Justin.
Hello, everybody. I'm Justin, and I'm playing Kai. I am a artificial combat droid, and I am just a joy.
Oh yeah,
A joy.
a joy.
I am a joy.
Hashtag-
Lie.
Annoying.
Okay,
Hashtag love Kai.
so after this improbable group gathered together to deliver a package across Emulon 6, timing decided that a few other things were a little bit more important. Now, some of those things include being essentially kidnapped by a shop freighter, swarms of rats living inside the ship and being terminated, being tracked down by the Galactic Empire, and which seemed to be the faux military of this area, meeting a rat man,
Yeah.
spending a lot of money, making not so much money, and transferring some stuff that were maybe a little bit illegal, but that's gone now. Anyways, that's essentially where we pick up. We
Really?
have
That's
just
all that
about
happened?
finished- That's all that happened.
Why do
Just
I feel
one
like a
session.
lot more happened?
There's a lot of emotional damage.
It was a lot of emotions. Emotions ran high.
And at the end of that first session, we got essentially attacked by the Galactic Empire, which wanted to take their crystals back. Which you're not too sure what they had to do, what they were, anything really about them.
But we do know that
they're
the
expensive.
captain had them for some reason.
Yes, for some reason.
We'll get it
I was
out.
just holding on to them for a friend.
This is where we pick up. We're on our way to Meek 22, which is not that far. It's like the next planet over.
What's it called
Pretty
now?
close, you know. Meek 22. MEAK 22. And while we're on our way, is there anything productive y'all would like to be doing?
I'm gonna go have a conversation with the captain since I am now the first mate.
Excellent.
The first mate.
So
Wait, hang on. Hang on.
I mean,
You
I
don't
could
get
be
to
the
make yourself
captain if that's easier for you. That's
Wait, no. I'm the captain of this ship. I've got the keys.
uh-huh.
I'm the bio. I'm the captain.
So
I've got the keys.
I'm
The
gonna
only thing
leap
that
out
makes
of
you
my
the captain
gunner
is
seat.
having the keys.
I'm gonna leap out of my gunner seat and just very calmly, hi Charles, very calmly just be like, knock, knock, knock on the captain's. There's no fucking door.
You should.
Is there a door? Why is Darius twice the size of me?
There is
My
a door.
ego.
All the white things are.
You literally just drew.
Come in. Come in.
So,
Ah, Kit. Great job with the not shooting the Galactic Empire there. I think that was a
Yeah.
great plan. And you know, diplomacy in the end worked out.
it did work out.
I'm glad that
didn't
they saw our side of things, and
Which was what?
when we find the guy who took that single crystal, well, he's gonna be in trouble. Let me tell you that. Good
Found
old
them.
Legless Joe or whatever he was called.
Are you gonna explain why you had illegal gems in your ship?
I wouldn't say that they were illegal. They were just
Stolen,
missing, and I
borrowed.
found them. I found them on an abandoned ship. I was going to hand them into the first police box that I found over on the next planet. Space Scouts honor.
Not even a real thing.
Well, far corner, backwater thing. You know, got to learn how to tie knots somehow.
Right.
Anyway,
and you're just gonna
how
see
can I do
Kit
with
write down, and clearly, if the video camera of our show, which clearly we are on Sci-Fi Channel,
Great.
Just turn slowly.
zooms into my page, it just says reasons he shouldn't be captain, and I'm just gonna start to write down.
Liar.
Liar, cheat, stole
Compulsive.
gems.
All right. So what would everyone else be doing during this time?
Charles.
How
is
goes the
gonna-
rat extermination, Kai?
Captain, all rats have been eliminated.
Finally.
Charles is gonna try to figure out what this is and kind of ride it like a pony, you know, like little coin
Yeah.
ponies. He's
Uh,
gonna be
So
sitting
it is
on
like it is essentially just like the shell of a motorcycle. Like
even
there's
better.
no parts inside of it. It's just the shell. And yeah, you know, Kai, as you're going by, you see him riding this thing like a pony. He's like,
I switch between that and then like you know, like trying to ride on it like
like
it
a
was
cool biker
speeder.
guy.
Yeah, like it was a speeder, you know,
Uh-huh.
in combat, making the noises, going pew 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 pew.
If I see him doing that because he's my brother and because I probably know him very well and he's probably very jumpy, I'm just gonna go, watch out! And hope he falls. I don't know if he will.
All right.
It's
So
feeling sassy.
Darius,
Hello.
you're up here alone in the captain's area. What would you be doing in this during this time as we're traveling? We're kind of like on an autopilot. What'd you be doing?
Kind of relaxing, kind of just making sure that the ship's staying on course, because you know this thing's a bucket of bolts, and I imagine that things will like ping out of place, and I've got to try and like pull levers and keep us on track, and just kind of listening to the radio waves as well, just to kind of keep my ear to the ground, just to make sure that we're not being like followed or anything like that.
So as you're kind of just like, making sure this thing stays going, you kind of see when you were putting together this ship.
Putting together?
You-
Is this a fucking
yeah.
Lego set?
There was
More or
some
less.
issues with assembly, and I fixed them.
Every ship needs put
We are
together at
so
some
gonna
point.
die.
You noticed that when you were putting together the ship, you might have missed a wire underneath the navigation system,
Uh-huh.
and it's just fully
Kai?
just hanging.
Kai?
Yes, Captain.
Kai? Hey, Kai. How are you with wires?
I am filled with wires.
Excellent. That makes you the most wiriest person on the ship. Congratulations on your promotion to Chief Wire Fixer.
Most capable.
Have a look at that for me. Do you think you
Understood.
can fix it?
I will. I'll take a look at what he's referring
Yeah,
to.
roll me an investigation.
Absolutely. Yep.
Where are you asking him to look? Just out of
Wait, you said
curiosity.
investigation?
He's up by Darius.
Oh, he's up
Yeah,
by there.
investigation.
Cool. So that's a 16.
At 16. So it seems somewhat important. You're not too sure what it does, but it seems important.
Well, the captain asked me to fix it, so I will attempt my best
Body's gonna make it worse.
fixing.
Roll me a technology check, please.
Technology, I can do that. Cool beans. So 21.
21. So as it really isn't an issue to put it in. It's more like you just kind of forgot about it. It really isn't an issue. It's not like an issue of like
Spare parts.
being hard to.
Hashtag
I fly by my gut.
guy.
You
I fly by
fully
the seat of my
just
pants.
you fully just fix it, and as you're fixing it, everyone on the ship, y'all hear. Hello, I am the ship's AI.
Hmm.
Hello.
AI.
I'm going to call
AI.
you
I am
Eileen.
Guy.
Hello, Eileen.
My name is now Eileen.
Sick. Perfect. And I am the captain. I'm Captain Darius. You can call me Darius Vanlith. And I'm very glad
That's the
to
name
meet you.
of an asshole.
Yeah, you would be correct.
I like you, Eileen.
But I'm glad that
That's
you
the
acknowledge
voice
the
of
benefit.
an asshole.
I see. Kai, say something to nice Eileen for me. Say hello.
Hello,
Introduce yourself.
Eileen. I am Kai 451.
Hello, Kai 451. You seem nice.
Thank you.
Oh, they're hitting it off. Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm not going to get in the
Charles,
way of this.
Say
Eileen.
something.
Something.
Hello, something. I am Eileen.
Hello, Eileen. I'm Charles.
Hello, something that wants to be called Charles.
Eileen,
like
can
her.
we reprogram you?
Fuck off.
Yeah, Darius.
See, Eileen,
definitely
I would-
built this.
I would
Darius-
never disrespect you like this, Eileen. I hear that this cable might have been something to do with maybe our navigation systems. And if you could just maybe bring up a map for me, so that I can see maybe just roughly where we are.
Oh, yeah.
He left
that
you
was me.
unplugged on purpose, Eileen.
I wouldn't say on purpose.
What a dickhead.
Yeah,
Negative.
that's
it was
fair.
not intentional.
If nobody else got me, Kai got me.
So yeah, you notice like kind of a busted map come up on one of your screens. It looks like the screen's only like a quarter working. So you see like just space. You don't really see any planets.
Hmm.
Your navigation should be working.
Does it show Meek 22?
No, it doesn't. It barely shows anything. It shows like
I'm gonna give it a little tap on the side, a little love tap, just to like an old CRT
yeah.
monitor. Just like,
So as you kind of tap it on the side, you see a little bit kind of come up, but it seems like none of the trade routes that you see have been used in like tens of thousands of years. So it seems incredibly old, like it hasn't been updated in a while.
Cool. Well, that's good then. That means that they're less likely to find us. I'm just gonna like keep tapping it and steering the ship.
Yeah,
Down.
the like fourth time you tap it, it breaks again.
Kai.
It seems like you over-tapped your
You
monitor.
over-tapped?
How long until the tapping resets, Aline?
I don't know, asshole.
Okay.
How about you figure it out?
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'll just keep steering.
I can take over steering if you need, Darius.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You're Canadian.
Okay, so as we're all kind of doing our own things, it'll probably be about a night. This would be the first night. Where would everyone be sleeping tonight?
Captain's room.
Obviously.
Oh, do we still have our, like, stowaway?
You do. I don't know why he's not on the map. I thought he was. Let me try to find him. I am unsure where he is, but he's just in this room. I will make a token for him at some point.
Oh yeah, the big guy.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna sleep on one of these sofas.
Okay.
I don't trust Darius at all.
So I'm gonna go have a conversation with Darius.
Oh.
I would like to spend my couple hours that I don't need sleeping repairing my laser pistol.
Yeah. Okay. So here's how we're gonna do this.
Okay.
I need you to roll 2 technology checks, base technology checks, to try to repair it. So it's a disadvantage. And then, yeah, we'll just see what you get. If it's above a 10, you repair it and you go up 1 level. If it's below a 10, you go down 1 level. If it's at the bottom level, it breaks.
Okay, and I believe
Can I
it
help
is at
him with
bottom
it at
level.
all?
You can't help him.
No? Okay.
This is like a 1-person thing.
Okay. Cool. So I got a 16 and a 14, and I have a +3, so that's above
Yeah.
10.
So you go up 1. So you can look at the damage
Yes, I will bring that
thing
up.
I have, and it will go up 1.
Where?
And if you do get 2 nat 20, it goes up 2, which is like super rare.
And
But,
what is this doing?
it is making his laser pistol less likely to break.
Oh, cool.
Yes. All right, so let me go ahead and cut.
That's just a Kai thing?
No, that's an
No,
everyone.
that's an everyone.
It's just hard to do.
I'm assuming we all know that we can do that, though, right?
Yeah, you could try. He just has a lot higher to technology than everyone else does. Because
I don't know about that. I only have a +3 to her. I mean, I don't know what
+0.
everybody else is.
I have a +3.
Okay. Oh, really?
I haven't got
okay.
+2.
So, as we're kind of chugging along, everyone kind of gets a pretty good night's sleep. Usually,
Charles was coming
when
into
we're-
chat, right?
Yeah, actually, I forgot about that.
Oh, you know what I would be doing during this? Just randomly. Can I go around the ship and see if there's a way that I can fix it?
We would do that right after he.
Okay.
So Darius,
Hey Charles, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I heard you were playing on the speeder back there. That was pretty cool, man. Hope you didn't crash.
I mean, it was cool, right?
Oh, so cool.
Oh, then,
Like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
coolest.
that was
I heard
it was
yeah.
fun.
It was good fun. Yeah, I heard Kit say like to watch out. Were you okay? Did you manage to like dodge that tree or whatever it was?
Oh, she's trying to scare me. She does it all the time. I didn't fall this time. That's a good thing.
Nice one, dude. I go to like give him a high five.
He's gonna high five back, but he's gonna kind of like hit just a hand. You know that awkward
Just kind of glance off. Yeah. Cool. How can I help you this evening, Charles?
Do not let my sister be captain.
Oh. Well, I wasn't intending on allowing anybody but me to be captain, because you know, Charles, this is my ship, of course. Are you saying that she's thinking of
Do I
mutiny.
hear this?
Not
I'm
mutiny.
literally like a foot and a half away.
No, you wouldn't hear it.
Not mutiny.
It would be behind the door.
I hate all of you.
But she can't hear me, right? I'm gonna look around, make sure she's not around, make sure there's.
I
like,
just make sure that the door is like double locked, and I just pull him into the corner of the captain's room, just like, yeah, buddy, you keep going.
So, she's like a tick. She just digs under and digs under and digs under and digs under until you're finally just like, go ahead, take the blood.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Good to know. Good to know. Charles, this has been a wonderful conversation. I have really enjoyed our talk together tonight. You know,
Cat looks so betrayed.
I can't believe
It's my
that my first
motherfucking
mate
birthday,
would
you
inform me like
assholes.
this.
Happy birthday, Cat.
Happy birthday.
You know what, Charles? You've earned this, right? As my first mate on board the Quasar, I bestow upon you, and I just look around and I just grab like any kind of like slightly badge-looking thing that I can find, and I just like pop it into his lapel.
Yeah, you definitely see like a pin,
pin.
for
Chuck E. Cheese.
whalies. Like you see like a pin for like Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Just like tack it on. Amazing job, Charles. Amazing job. Now I will let you get on with your rest and your sleep, and hopefully that speeder doesn't go too fast. And as soon as he's out the door, I lock it, I deadbolt it, and I put a chair up against the door.
I'm gonna then go over to Kit, and I'm gonna hand her the badge, and be like, "Your big brother's got you. This is the first mate badge," and hand it to her.
And he hands you a
And
pin
just
that
like,
says, yeah, he hands you a pin that says Willy Whaley's Fun Time in Entertainment Park. That's what it says, and it's just.
Thank you, everyone, for the advantages. What is this, Charles?
I had a nice conversation with our captain. We hit it off pretty good, and he made me first mate, and I know you want to be first mate. So now he can't deny you first mate because you have the badge.
Don't really think that's how it works.
So I'm gonna take it out of her hand and pin it. Fine, I'm first mate.
Okay.
And so.
Oh, and I'm gonna go in my bag and be like, "This is for you," and it's like a bag of Charleston shoes. Found them at the store.
Oh.
Okay, so 1 second. Kat, will you please roll me
An insight on all these assholes? Sure.
No. So I need an onboard repairs check.
On-board repairs.
What was that?
17.
17. So yeah, with a 17, you're able to do some basic repairs, and you're able to get the shield back up.
Oh,
You
nice.
like do it accidentally. You accidentally like bump a wire, and you just hear, so you get 5 points, 5 shield points. You can add that.
So we have 5 of 10 now.
Yeah, 5 of 10.
But is the HP back up, or is that?
No, it is
still...
not.
Okay.
That would be like something that you would need to do either on the outside and take a couple days, or bring it to a repair shop.
Okay.
All right.
Take it to the
Is there
chap shop.
anything else we would be doing while we're just flying?
I'm gonna go back to my speeder.
go ahead.
Great. You're just playing on your speeder.
I'm just gonna walk over to Darius and say, "The shield's back up."
Door's locked.
Door's locked.
Knock, knock, knock,
Who is it? Who is it?
It's Charles, man.
Oh, Charles. You're not Charles. Not even regular Charles. Is that you, Kit? How are you doing? Sorry that I can't open the door. I'm just, captain things.
Right.
We'll look through the little peephole.
Eileen,
Yes.
will you please open the door for me?
Oh, fuck yeah. Anything for drama. And she opens the door.
Anything for
Oh,
Jenny?
the chair just falls through. I imagine
was
it's
totally
one of those,
watching
Star
porn,
Trek
wasn't he?
doors.
It was like, it opens like this.
And
One
it just,
of the ones that opens like, and the chair
yeah,
just
I
falls
don't know
through.
what the chair was really gonna do there, to be honest.
Yeah.
It just gave me more peace of
Very
mind.
captain-like.
More than anything. Very captain-like. Yeah.
Two things.
Yeah.
You do realize my brother is kind of a moron, right? He's a heart of gold.
I mean, that speeder bit is hilarious. I don't know about you.
It is.
but
It's pretty good.
If he's got this level of comedy, throughout the rest of this
Always.
journey,
He's always.
I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun.
I
with this whole
am
situation.
having a just
Just a
anyway.
blast. Anyway,
Detective lie.
You would lie to your captain?
Technically, I never finished my sentence.
Detected truth.
All I wanted to say was the shield is back up to 5.
Oh, fantastic!
I'm
Thanks
just
for
gonna
that.
slam the door on his chair.
Yeah, the chair just shatters. It wasn't a very
Uh-oh.
well-made chair.
Oh.
Have a good night, Captain.
Night, Kit. Oh. I like that chair.
That was
All right.
that was my favorite chair.
So,
That was my
as
favorite
everyone
chair, wasn't it?
starts to head to sleep, Kai.
Uh-oh.
As everyone's beginning to head to sleep, you don't really need to sleep. So you have a few hours you're awake,
Question,
and
just for ongoing repairs of Kai, how do we fix him?
you haven't asked him. Ask him. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh,
he'll tell you.
Kai! What are you up to?
Yes, Kit. What do you need?
Oh, Kai! What are you up to?
Nothing. Awaiting for a directive.
Question, if we ever get, into a little scuffle, for instance, if we, you need a ship or something.
You would need a ship.
How do we repair you?
I have protocols for that.
Ooh.
Can we initiate them if, for instance, you go down and can't fix yourself?
No.
Great! Good talk! See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Kit.
So as everyone goes to bed, Kai, you notice as you're kind of
I give up.
going past here, you kind of look out down the hall, and you see just out the front of the ship, and it is really nice. But just assume
Tranquil.
you'll continue going along. And the next morning.
Oh, and before I go to bed, I'm gonna check on our passenger.
He's just. You hear that past the door.
Do you have anything with him?
No.
He was just topless, just
Oh, that's
on,
right. He was
on
like
the
totally
deck.
topless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just just get in the room and then I'll deal with you later. You
What was
better
his
be
name
that
again?
way.
I don't remember. Oh, I wrote it down, I think. Oh, it was
check
not
my
Teddy
notes.
Longstock.
Nope.
Oh,
I have it saved
Memo.
or something.
Memo.
Memo. Memo. All right. So, as we wake up in the morning, is there anything anyone would like to do? Would anyone like to wake up a little bit earlier?
I'm gonna wake up earlier
Nah.
than everyone and make breakfast for everybody.
I'm gonna wake up and polish my speeder.
Great.
I'm gonna sleep in and then wake up because
And
like
I'm
this is
gonna
the first
make
night's sleep I've
Darius's
had.
meal extra nice.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
This
So
is the first ratless sleep I've had in like weeks. This is the best.
Yeah, your feet don't feel like they got bit in the night. Like
Love
the
bites.
the food you fell asleep with last night isn't fully gone. It's great.
Isn't fully gone. Some of it still is gone.
Oh yeah, a little bit's gone, but it's not fully gone this time.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just,
There's some.
so you also notice that you're about like 10-15 minutes away from the spaceport on MiG-22.
I'll like kick the door
These
open,
are-
like on the captain's quarters, like pulling on my coat, like rubbing sleep from my eye. Everybody wake up! We're nearly
As you go
there.
to kick the door open, the door stays shut, and then you hear
Ah!
ha 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 ha, and then the door opens.
Ah! Thanks, Eileen. Appreciate it. I hobble
problem.
into the kitchen, like the dining area. Everybody wake up! We're almost.
He's been awake for over an hour. And I like push
Good morning.
his really nice breakfast.
I do not require sleep.
This
Good
is
job,
for you,
everybody.
Darius.
Oh,
Sorry for
thank
being
you.
an asshole.
Totally fine. I apologize. I probably was an asshole as well.
Oh, you were.
This is delicious. I'm just going to like just start scarfing it. Like this is probably the best meal I've had in weeks. It's like something that's not like just dried reserves.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna knock on Prisoner Boy's door once I've finished my delicious breakfast. Doot, doot. Hey, like nuts. I unlock the door. I walk in and I just like.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, we're nearly there. So you need to
Great.
just, get up, give me my money, because this isn't a
He
free
definitely
ride.
already paid you.
He did. You've given me my money. So as soon as that door opens, you need to get the
How much
hell
money
off my
did you give
ship.
us?
I don't remember. I have.
Let me just check.
For either.
It was like
down?
Maybe 1,000.
I think it was like
I think I'm.
1,000 or 1,500.
Yeah. Because I lost a chunk of money last week. Last time. Okay. As soon as that door opens, you go. We never speak of this again. Okay? Deal?
Deal. Great. And he shakes
Cool.
your hand.
Fabulous. And I'm gonna
And-
like kind of gently cajole him into the main dining room. There's a bit of sausage or whatever left over. You can have that.
And yeah, I mean he takes like a little bit. And after about no time, we're almost there. Whoever would be piloting the ship, can you
Me?
please make me a piloting check to land?
Oh God.
I'm not assuming anything, but Darius. I mean, I'm not assuming anything. It could be anyone. It could be Kid or Darius or Kid or Darius.
Whoop.
Probably
13.
those two.
That's a success.
13. You like
It's bumpy.
kind of yeah, it's bumpy. You like kind of take off like a radiator or something.
Oh, that was part of ours that came off, right?
You definitely knock over
Nice.
like a flag that's hanging above the.
Ooh,
Jesus.
it'll be fine. This happens all the time.
All the time?
Most of the time. Oh,
Why does this like remind me of Manhattan?
It's because it's based off of Manhattan, I think.
That's what I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure.
Mulligan, 3 World Empire. Center Island, Spaceport. There we are.
So
That's where I'm guessing we're at.
yes. So this is Ald's Crest. Ignore the name. This is Ald's
Mm.
Crest. This is essentially the big city on MiG-22. As you guys land, anyone who would anyone else other than Darius have been to MiG-22?
I don't think we would have
No.
been.
Okay, so you all see this for essentially the first time. Darius, you've been here once or twice. You've been everywhere. You see everyone as you guys are landing. You see essentially ash everywhere. Like this place has not recovered from the blast. Nature wise, right? Nothing has regrown here. It seems like everything's kind of just stayed. And you guys notice pretty like freak ash storms just going off in the distance. And
I'm gonna chuck Charles and Kit a breathy mask, just like a
Oh, I
filter.
thought you were gonna like chuck us into something. I was like, no, you're not.
Put these on. The ash, yeah, messes with your insides. Think smoking, but like way more painful.
Worse.
Charles will put his on.
You look cool,
masks are
Charles.
for pussies.
Eileen?
Shut up, Eileen.
I'm gonna
Shut
start
up.
taking mine off.
No,
That-
you look very
Charles?
cool. You look very cool.
Oh,
I
Okay,
do
you
not
put the back
require
on.
one, Eileen.
I'm gonna put one on him anyway.
A loser.
I'm gonna put like a little, just cloth one onto Kai.
I now have a mask.
Oh,
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, you put it
You're
over
very
his
welcome,
voice box,
Jack.
so it's like a little muffled.
Thank you, Captain.
you're welcome, Kai. Good job. Sorry.
So you guys were essentially instructed to head down to the South Island. That's where you are going to meet up with him, and he would help you load the battery box into his ship. Which you're not sure which one is his, but you were instructed to go meet him.
So we're instructed to take it off the ship and bring it there.
No, he will come back with you. But you have to
Oh,
go.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
So we're like meeting
We'll get
him
him.
and then going back to our
Yeah,
ship.
you're meeting him and then going back to your
Got
ship,
it.
and then he's gonna take it off his ship with like a crane or something, and then move on to his ship.
Cool.
So as
I
we start
will
to
lock up the
leave-
ship.
Great, yeah, it's definitely just it's definitely a clicker. As you start to leave like the spaceport area, once again, this place is pretty fucked. But it seems like people are just building on top of the pretty terrible landscape, and making the best of what is a bad situation. To be completely honest, and could everyone please roll me a con saving throw with advantage because everyone has masks. You do not need to. Okay. You're fine.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
Nope. Robot.
Ah. Very good.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Looks
Oh.
like it's time for a new captain.
Kat, what'd you get?
Dies.
18.
Oh, great.
That here
So,
drops.
Darius, it hurts. Like you said, it hurts. In fact,
Can
The
I?
goggles, they do nothing.
that is 10
goggles.
points of poison damage.
How much?
I hate this goddamn.
10, he said.
Captain,
Oh my god.
you seem like you need this more, and I will give you the little cloth mask.
Can I tell if there's something wrong with his mask?
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll me an investigation check.
I'm not looking good, guys.
I didn't see anything, I don't think.
Can I tell that he's been hurt?
Wait. 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty
Oh,
obvious.
you know what? I'm gonna use
mean-
one of my advantages.
You would talk to kids whenever they got hurt, so it's pretty obvious to tell when someone's hurt.
Okay, I would like to do a thing.
22?
Do a thing. Oh my goodness.
22. So with a 22, Cat, you do notice that his mask seems to be fine. It kind of just seems like some stuff went through it, or it not foolproof, but it's a good solution.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds on the captain.
Thank you.
And as
Greatly
I do
needed.
that, I say, Captain, please hold up a moment. And I'll reach into my little bag, and you see me fiddling with something. And you just hear me go, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, as I stick a Band-Aid on your arm.
Oh, I love that.
And you heal for 5 points of health.
I feel so much better.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't in the place that was hurt, but you feel better.
But, yeah, because my lungs are what's hurt. But like,
Yeah, you feel a little bit better. It's crazy.
Huh. Thanks, Kai. A little pat.
Very
on the head.
welcome, Captain.
Excellent. Well, onwards, team. Onwards to the South Island.
So essentially, the only two ways are to drive something down there, or you can also go to here, which would be the outside, the actual port part of the spaceport, and take a boat, or you can walk. Those are really the only ways to get down there.
I vote anything that's
all-
got central air conditioning.
The boat and the car would cost a little bit of money, but walking would be free, obviously.
All right, gang. Boat or car?
I wouldn't mind a boat.
I've never been on a boat.
Charles?
I guess it's a boat.
All
Super.
right. So as we head down towards the boat area, you see like 12 or 15, some around their boats, sitting in like a dock, and you see one of these guys in every single one of them, and
Shit, they're
essentially
cool.
they use the poles to just push off the bottom like they do in Venice.
I was just gonna say, like Venice.
Like they do in Venice, and it seems to be like you can kind of just rent a boat by putting like coins in, but the inflation has gone up so much that it takes like 3 minutes to put in the right amount of coins. You have to put in like 300 coins.
Like a
And it takes like forever.
parking meter.
Yeah, like a parking meter, really. But you have to sit there forever because inflation has gone up so much. So yeah, it is 300 to rent a boat.
All right, gang. Chip in.
I'll put 50 in.
I do not have a chisel, Captain.
Valid.
Captain, since you're the captain, shouldn't you cover this cost?
I'll cover some of the cost. I don't mind paying the lion's share, of course, because you know, I'll be taking the lion's share of the cut when we get back. But you got to contribute.
I already did.
Yeah,
First
I
mate
gave-
Charles, cough up 50.
I give you 50 coin.
Super. So I'll pay 200.
Great.
It's so hard to do the sucking up.
So after a little bit of being on this boat, it
I'm on
doesn't
a
really
boat.
take that long. This thing kind of just stays silent as you guys
He's cool though.
go.
Yeah.
Does he
He's
talk if we talk to him?
No, if you tried to talk to him, he won't say anything.
Is he robotic in nature or is he organic?
He's robotic in nature.
Okay.
And he drops you guys off here at this dock. And you see a little sign, like a little message pop up on a monitor that essentially just says your money will not be returned, blah blah blah, before you guys leave. All the legal jazz. And as we get there, this place is pretty much the same, but it's way built up. As opposed to where you guys were, it was kind of not really built up. It was kind of like they started here and started expanding northwards. But this place is super built up. There is a bunch of stuff here. All right.
So we have this boat to go back though, right?
You do not have the boat to go back. That is a one-way cost.
Expensive. I guess we're walking back.
We couldn't have found that information out before we left.
Well, I will
be
say,
fair,
if
we
we're
didn't
meeting
ask.
this guy and he's bringing some kind of transportation,
He's doing the
to get
crane, so
battery
we should
pack,
be able to. Yeah.
we should be able to hitch a ride.
All right. So can everyone please roll me a 1 second.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys.
Can everyone please roll
right.
me a manual navigation check? So this would be for. This would be
Everyone?
Yep, this is just to get around the city.
21.
19.
Just navigation?
Yep.
I got a 17.
All right. So basically, everyone is able to tell that the where you guys are going is not too far from the dock. It's like right here, and it is a pretty large market built up on top of this ash. And this is what it looks like. It's got the whole vibe of the not really having a roof. I don't know how to describe it.
Like a bazaar.
Yeah,
Very cool.
exactly. And
Where are we at?
you guys would enter from down here, and you would have to go over to here. This would be the entrance to the bar. But there's people around selling stuff. You guys can feel free to look around. Roll me investigations, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll investigation to see what's around.
I'm gonna stick with the captain. I don't really have any thing that I want to do.
I'm gonna head straight for where I've been told to meet the guy.
23.
Okay.
And I would be
one
writing
second.
notes about this place. I feel like everywhere I go, I'm just like writing.
Okay, so yeah, this place is pretty normal as far as our marketplace goes. As you're kind of walking, you see someone up here walking with you guys along the.
Where at? Oh, this guy?
This guy. Thank you. And you also see a big group of people, which seem to be like a
shit kids.
It seems to be like a school trip, walking through this area.
School trip.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, hold on to your wallet.
Just to let you guys know, a little advantage update. Dave, you have 2. Sam, you have 1.
Thank
Justin, you have 1.
have
And Noah, you have 1 disadvantage.
All right. So, you also notice down here there's a dude. Looks like that.
He's freaking cool. I want to be his friend.
1/4 portion.
That's what
There's
I was
another
thinking
guy.
of.
Here, as this
here.
cop guy, this guy, was running, he bumps into this girl with a little friend.
Oh, I love him.
Look at that. It's cute.
And from where you guys are, that's about all you can see is those people.
So, when we're standing here, is it like the walls are high, or
the walls are pretty high. Like, it would be pretty hard to get on top of these.
okay?
They're probably like 15-20 feet high. And then there's a ceiling, and there's stuff piled up on all sides, all the way up to the ceiling, essentially. Like, you notice people using hooks to get stuff down, that kind of stuff.
Is anyone using the little like old school like dinosaur?
Oh yeah, you definitely see one of those. You see a guy use one of those.
Okay.
Totally has to. Anyway, thank you, Gronk. I'm gonna go just say hello to this guy, mainly because I just want to know what he sounds like.
Hey,
Oh god.
how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm new to the area. I was just curious. Is there anything we should like be aware of? You know, is there any shit?
Yeah, don't go over there. And he points across in this direction. Over
Where
here.
at? Oh,
He points
exactly
across.
where we have to go. I'm assuming.
Just this room. He points at.
Why's that?
That's where all the big wig mafia drug dealer types go. You know.
Oh.
Sounds like exactly where I need to go. Thanks, buddy.
Hey.
And he goes, "It's good to meet you. My name's Bino." And he puts his
You
hand out.
know, I'm
Yep.
Kit. It's lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you, kid.
I'm gonna give him like 1 gold.
Great. Yeah, he'll go. Thank you. This will pay for a quarter of a sandwich.
I'm sorry, I don't have a lot right now,
And
but
he's gonna
thank you for the
put it in his
information.
pocket. Of course. And he's gonna kind of go back to stocking shelves and stuff.
As they're like going ahead of us, I'm gonna hang back and talk to Charles for a second.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Hush.
stick with Kit anyways.
Hey bro. How you doing?
I'm doing. He's gonna like confused, like why?
Why is it always so much effort to talk to you?
Siblings.
What do you mean?
Just asking how you're doing. It's a simple, like, good or bad question.
So I'm gonna grab my little pen that's I pinned to my chest. I'm doing good.
Never mind. And I'm gonna walk away.
Would anyone else like to roll me a perception?
Guys, we're getting raided!
Kai or Darius?
What?
Thank
We're getting
you,
raided.
Hina.
Welcome.
Hi,
Thank
guys.
you. Hello.
Welcome,
to
everyone.
space.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Hello.
Sammy, Timbo.
Howdy, howdy.
All right. So would either of you, Kai or Darius, like to make me a perception check?
Yep, 100%. I am.
Ooh, nice.
I'm always on.
I am on max alert at all times.
So Darius, you see a guy over here walking along with you guys. You did not see him before, but you definitely see him walking along.
I got
the
a
upper
17
part.
on that.
And he is, yeah, you see it too. He is eyeing you severely. He is not paying
Ooh.
attention to Kai. He doesn't seem to be paying attention to the other two. He's eyeing you
Me. Oh,
hard.
well.
Hard.
I wink
Do
at
I
him.
notice
also
that he
know-
is eyeing Darius in
Yes, you
particular?
do.
Okay.
Yes, you do. You also notice in here is some guys, some fellas.
Just some dudes
This
just
guy.
hanging out.
Oh, he looks like a
Okay.
pleasant human.
There's this guy.
Oh my
you guys
god,
are
they
pleasant.
all look like such dicks.
And
I like that guy's design though. The cool like.
there's this guy.
suit. Yeah.
I will say, Noah, amazing job with the tokens.
You.
Yes.
And oh, this should be a door. Sorry, I thought that was a door. There's this guy
Okay.
who's walking back and forth, and he looks like this.
Oh, good.
Ow.
Excellent. Excellent.
And he does have a
So-
shotgun over his shoulder.
And he does have a shotgun. Super. So, guy up north who's watching, I'm gonna just kind of get to the door. Hey guys, I'm here to collect the crane. You know the transport. You know the wink wink nudge nudge. Say no more. Say no more. It's you know who I am. I don't need to explain myself to you guys.
You're talking to this guy with a shotgun?
I'm talking to just the room.
The room. Okay.
Oh man.
So this guy,
We're gonna die.
he
Nope,
stands
we're
up.
gonna take the ship.
He stands up and he walks over to you, and he gets about 6 inches from your face, and he goes,
Uh huh.
"This is not the place you want to be." And he turns
Okay.
around, full back to you. He doesn't care about you. Full back to you, and he walks back and he sits back down. And he continues playing like craps or whatever they're playing. They're like just playing Chinese checkers or something.
Great.
The game of
Cool.
choice.
You guys, wrong room. Mistaken. My bad. I apologize. I'll get out of your hair now. Kai, we need to move.
Understood, Captain.
I'm gonna go towards the guy who's stink eyeing me.
Okay.
So everyone.
I mean, you're not wrong.
As you're doing that, you notice him just walking away.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
I love
Hey,
how they're
hey,
just
buddy.
leaving us.
He is like fully running away from you at this point.
Okay. As I
I'm
see
gonna
him, like,
come
kinda
around
that
the corner
get
and
away,
like
I'm just
run
gonna
into
leave
him. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Roll me-
sir.
Roll me a athletics check. Why don't you do? And he's gonna do a pose.
Because that's what wizards are good at. I'm
Mortal
gonna use an
Kombat.
advantage. That's a 9.
A 9? Yeah, he kind of sneaks past you. He kind of ducks out of the way. And he is going to go...
Charles, stop that man!
What man?
And he runs right past Charles. And he basically kind of pushes his way through this group of school children. And
By the way, Charles was oblivious. Like, he's looking at all the sights and the scenes, and
He's just enjoying his trip to the bazaar.
exactly
He's just having a good old time.
thinking about.
and you're not
it,
too
Peter.
sure. You're not too sure where he went. If anyone would like to go searching for him, you could find him. It wouldn't be too difficult. But
Nah. I was just trying to spook him.
Can I look around for some parts for that speeder?
yeah, roll me
No.
an investigation with advantage.
If he manages to build a
Charles.
working speeder by the end of this,
I'm gonna give him
Oh, he's gonna.
guidance.
So yeah, with that 15, you definitely find like some parts that are kind
And
of
add
like
a D4
interchangeable.
to that, by the way.
Oh, you want to roll a d4? Roll an extra d4. Whatever that is.
I just gave him guidance.
Okay. Dave,
Nice.
roll an extra d4. Oh, there it is. So yeah, with an 18, you find some parts that are a little bit more rare for the speeder bike, but you definitely do find some parts. And for a couple of parts, they're asking like 150 gold, because it's not like the bike itself, it's just some parts for it.
Yeah, Charles is going to be like super excited that he found parts for his speeder.
His speeder now, great.
I'm captain. It's his speeder.
And so he's gonna buy them 150.
Oh my god.
I may not have any more money, but
Wait, do I
got
see
me
this
speeder
happening?
parts.
Yes, you do.
Charles,
This is
what
like
are
a
you doing?
destiny.
You
and
don't
it's
see,
14,
you don't see
he's
the
got
exchange
no
happen,
money
but
left.
you see him walking away with like of 2 arms full of parts.
What, Charles?
Yes,
What are you doing?
I'm just taking this stuff that I bought back to the ship.
May I remind you why we're here?
Oh wait, it's a long way to the ship, isn't it?
Not only that, but like, how much did you spend on that?
I don't know,
Yes.
everything I had.
It is miraculous to me that we are not dead yet. I'm gonna let him walk away.
Super. So,
As you guys are up here,
So we're
Yes.
You
splitting
see-
the party.
But
you
he's
see
like,
a kid up here working at a bakery, and he is trying to very hard to sell you guys bread or stuff, whatever you'll buy.
I'll peruse his work, his wares.
Yeah, it's essentially just food, but it is like
food.
pre-cooked food, which you guys don't really see much. It's like ready to
Ooh.
eat food, which
Oh.
usually you just see like packaged food. You don't really see ready to eat food too much.
It's usually
so
just
he
cup
is-
noodles or
Yeah, essentially, or instant potatoes, that kind of stuff. And he's essentially like, oh yeah, this costs a silver, this costs a copper. Trying his best to get you to buy anything. Are you gonna buy anything?
yeah. I'll chuck him a silver for a nice piece of bread.
Yeah, he'll essentially give you a whole loaf for a silver piece.
Nice. I'm just gonna start wandering around, just like eating this nice bread. Oh. Is it natural? Does it taste natural? Does it have any like artificial tinge to it?
It tastes pretty natural. Like stuff was grown on planet, which is pretty rare for this planet.
Ah. Nice job, kid.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask him if he knows like where the place I'm looking for is, because I've got myself all turned around in this labyrinth. I'm assuming that
Oh,
there's
the-
aren't changes.
just walk up to him. Where's the place I'm looking for?
Yeah, what's the?
The
Where's the
canteen-
plot?
I don't know where I don't know where that is. I don't know.
I ping a silver.
He takes the silver and he goes, "Thank you. I still don't know where it is though."
Okay. All right.
And he puts the silver in his pocket.
I still don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. My foul.
He does
Okay,
seem
cool.
very nervous for some reason, but
Shoveling that fish.
Cool. Have a nice day, kid. I'm gonna try and I don't know history
you too.
check to see if I remember where I need to go.
yeah, roll me a history check. If this is just Sam forgetting.
This is genuinely me just having the brain of a goldfish. And
Great. With an 8,
So let's go.
it's over here.
It's over here.
It's bottom.
This bottom right. Okay, I'll just wander that way.
Bottom.
Go on, Kai. I'm just gonna eat my bread.
Understood, Captain.
I'll see the guys in the middle. Hey, gang. I chuck a piece of bread to each of them, like ducks.
Oh, thanks.
I drop one of my armloads of parts when I reach and try to catch the bread.
Again,
Yeah, you see
my
like
bad.
parts getting dented and shit.
Oh.
Like,
And I look
super
really
good.
sad when I drop my parts. I look very sad, like somebody just kicked me in the gut.
Oh no.
Your sister's about
Take a
to.
bite of the bread. That's like it's super good, super nice.
So as you all sort of, I assume we're making our way towards the Cramtina.
The Cramtina, legally distinct.
Its own thing. Is that where we're making our way? Yeah.
Yes.
Doobie
Yes, no.
doobie doobie doobie
Great.
doobie doobie
So as we all start to make our way in that
doobie.
direction, you all see a guy behind a butcher counter. He looks like that.
He's
Ooh.
terrifying.
He's just
He
kinda-
is yoked.
I would let that man watch my children.
I would not.
And you also see a guy down here. He
Nice.
looks like that.
Oh, he looks pleasant.
Definitely a
very
good
dapper.
guy.
What fucking town are we in?
Yeah, you guys are in a town. that's
Everyone
for
looks
sure.
like they could just split me in two.
I mean, in all fairness, a lot of people could split a wizard in two.
Also true.
So as we start to enter, 1 second. This place is significantly more empty. There's a lot less people in here. It seems like this isn't really the place you go for like a good time. This is like the place you go
Do shady
to make
shit.
deals and sell drugs, essentially. And as you guys walk in, you don't really even see anyone.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
So at the bar, there's this guy.
The Rock.
That might not be the Rock. There's over here. There's this
I'm
guy
gonna go hang out with him.
with some women.
Is that armor or are those like robotic legs?
I think he has a robotic lower half.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which
that
I-
explains the
There
ring.
is
am
this guy up
interested
here,
in.
who I love.
I'm gonna pass on him.
Oh, look at
I
this
love
guy.
him. I feel like he's Loros on steroids.
And then
Reincarnated.
this guy's the bartender.
I like him.
One of these people don't belong.
Mm,
Even the frog was yoked, and then you got this guy who's just kind of plain.
chilling.
Do. All right. Cool. I'm gonna head up to the barkeep.
All right. So as you head to the barkeep, you notice there's just like shit. Like there's not really anything good. Like it's like the menu is bourbon and bourbon.
Barkeep, your most middle of the road bourbon, please.
So our bourbon. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll have
let
the
me
bourbon.
turn off my phone and stuff.
Can I make an attractive check on this fella?
Yeah, roll me a
Attractive
check,
check.
please.
Listen, y'all are picking on Kit. She's going where she's gonna be treated fairly. And by fairly,
gonna
I
get
mean
treated
taken
right.
advantage of.
Hey,
A 5.
Oh no. Oh no.
oh, you're the
So-
most awkward.
With
No,
a
I
5,
said
you're-
attractive as
uh,
like how attractive he is.
I mean, he's, I don't know. He's not very attractive. He's kind of like,
All right.
he kind of
grizzled.
seems like an asshole. You know, I mean, he's pretty big. He's got robot legs. Lots of women.
And
around
What
him.
about the girls? Are they attractive?
Roll me an
No.
attractive check. Attraction
A
check.
2.
No.
We're not using this
Ugly.
dice anymore.
Uh,
You're really ugly. Okay, got it.
So as you look over there, you do quite clearly see that he is selling something, not super prohibited. And
Oh,
as you all-
the robot guy?
Yep. You notice this guy here is he's clearly wearing half of a prison jumpsuit.
Clearly.
And he has a laptop on the table, and he is just typing away doing something.
So, tell me, barkeep, who do I got to talk to around here to find out about some batteries?
And the barkeep goes,
You're not awkward.
"That's your problem."
That's why I'm asking. I did your purveyor of fine drinks and finer information from what I've heard on the streets.
And the guy in the prison jumpsuit stands up.
Oh, I was
going
gonna talk to him.
And he starts walking in this direction, and he looks at you exactly, Darius.
Love how I'm never.
And then he looks at Kit, and he looks at Charles, and he just goes, and he starts
Sick.
walking.
I'll down the bourbon.
I'm gonna look
just-
behind me, and they're like pointing at me. Look around, like make sure he's pointing.
He's
at
not.
Me.
He's definitely not gonna say anything.
Well, and then I
so-
follow the
It
group.
has a moment of looking at the cute guy, looking at the job, looking at.
So as you all sort of get into this back area,
Kills us all.
he sits down at a desk, and he goes, "I want your leader to sit here."
All right.
I immediately sit on the chair.
And he goes,
There's like a
"All right,
little
good to go."
scuffle. There's like a
Strength check.
elbowing
Strength
each
check.
other.
Let's do rollies for
Let's-
strength check.
Let's do it. Oh god,
Ooh.
that's a big 4. Let's go.
18.
Just get like knocked to the floor.
He goes,
Hi,
What
I'm
is your
Kit.
name?
It's nice to meet you.
"Hi, kid. My name is Bill, but they all call me Big Tiny
Big Tiny.
for obvious
Well, it's
reasons."
good to meet you, Big Tiny. Why do I?
Yeah.
Why am I southern?
Well, because I'm Southern right now. Well, I heard what you guys were here for, and I think that I have purchased that off of you.
Who did you?
That'd be me. You've
excuse
you
me.
purchased that for me.
Excuse me, first mate. I'm talking.
Actually, I think you'll find the first mate's the guy with the badge over there.
You can listen to your fucking
You're not really-
captain, okay? And he stands up and he walks over to you, and he looks down at you and he goes, "Listen to your fucking captain."
Negative.
I show him the
Walks back
keys.
over.
Darius
I'm
is
like-
the captain. It is
What is
true.
this bullshit?
And he sits back down.
I like jangle the keys at him. Like I clearly the captain. Look at my face. You
Big
know who I
Tiny,
am.
We're
Yeah.
having a little bit of a hierarchy issue. Our robot is malfunctioning lately. We're working
Negative.
on it, though. That's my brother over there, Charles. He's the
And
first
I'm gonna
mate.
show him the pin, and I'll be like, "I'm the first mate, and she's not the leader."
Okay, here's the thing. To be
I
honest-
get up and I leave.
To be honest, I don't give a shit.
I'm going back to the
Someone
cute
take
guy.
my money.
Over
Okay,
it.
great. So we will jump over there in just a second. But
Much more
take
entertaining,
the
I
two.
promise.
it's gonna be way more entertaining. So back over here with this guy. He's Darius. You're sitting down, I assume.
Yep.
So he's gonna go, "Here's your money," and he puts a bag of money on the table.
Thank you. And I'll relay to him
And-
the location of the ship.
Yeah, you're not gonna leave my sight until I get it.
Of course. Big Tiny, I know how these kind of things go. We will go travel
Great.
together,
Mhm.
get the battery pack, bish, bash, bosh, and then we're out of your hair until you've got another job for us.
All right. I do actually have another job now that I think about it. If you're willing to take a job on the way back.
I'm always open for another job. Does it pay as well as this one?
Yeah, it'll pay 6,000 gold pieces.
At the sound of that, Charles is gonna like think in his head how like he could finish the bike.
Finish the bike. That's good money.
So he is going to go.
Charles, Kai, we happy to take on this other job? That's a lot of money.
We got to talk to Kit.
Okay, but
What does it
I'm going to
fucking
put down a
matter?
cautionary yes.
What does it matter?
And by the time we reach the ship and unload the battery pack, we'll be.
And as we're swapping over, we're gonna swap over to Kit now. So
I
as you
just
walk
like
up to this guy,
storm into the bar. I pick up whatever drink is left over on the bar. I swig
Right.
it. And I go, hi.
hello, how are you?
Better now.
Want to buy some drugs?
You know what? Why not?
And he kind of opens up like a briefcase, and there's like a shitload of different types of drugs. I'm not gonna name them all. And they're all like 2 gold pieces, 3 gold pieces, and then there's one at the bottom that under it just has like an inlay that just says 30,000 gold pieces, and it's in a little plastic box.
I'm just gonna go with, here's 5 gold. Give me what I can get.
Great.
So, never mind.
And he hands you just 2 little bags of just whatever. He's like, smoke it, put up your butt. I don't give a shit here. Enjoy.
Oh.
And back over here. I assume we're leaving the back room now that we made a deal and we're kind of.
Yeah, we'll be heading with Big Tiny.
Great.
So you just leave me?
No,
No,
because we've got
you
to
guys
walk
gotta
back
go
through the
to the
bar.
front.
Charles came running up and to tell you and to ask you about taking that job. And so he's gonna be
What's the job?
like, sis, I know you're mad at me, but
I'm not mad at you. I'm indifferent.
Different.
disappointed. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Oh!
Charles starts to cry.
I'm like, don't be mad at me. Did you really want to deal with that guy?
Do you even know what the job is?
No, but I know we have a job.
We're also trying to keep a low profile. For
And as
reasons.
I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at Darius. I'm gonna look at you and be like, or Darius. I'm gonna be like, low profile.
As
I
you guys
go,
are-
right.
I'm not.
As you guys are walking back out the front, and you 2 are talking, as this is all happening, he goes, "Oh, I didn't even tell you the job. You guys are okay with a full prison heist, right? I mean, of course you are." And you can fully hear that. Everyone in the bar can hear that.
I smack Charles upside the head.
What
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't make a decision. It was our captain.
Well, we've not decided yet. It was a strong maybe.
I just take Charles by the face. Like, listen to me, Charles. I am on my last nerve. The man over there is going to get you and me killed.
You know, just killing some guards, killing some prisoners. Yeah, just taking all the prisoners out. Only my friends, really. Then you can kill everyone else. There's only like 20-ish thousand people you need to kill in there. It's pretty.
You know what? Actually, the batteries are more my speed. You know, like grand.
Oh yeah, the batteries to blow up a hole in the wall. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, So
What else would I buy?
that
Yeah.
sounds like something that's kind of outside of my purview. I'm more of kind of like a low profile kind of smuggling kind of gig. You
Oh,
know,
okay. All right.
Like-
yeah.
we'll go get the batteries and we can discuss this more. But I think maybe it's gonna have to be a no.
Okay. And back over to their conversation.
And then after hearing this, as this is going on, talking to her, I'm just gonna be like,
Want
once
to go
again,
blow up
you
a
were right.
prison
well, that does sound fun.
when we're
but you were
trying to
right.
run away from those places?
I mean, I think I would rather blow it up than go to it. No, I'm not a moron. Look, I have parts to fix a motorcycle or a bike.
And no
of some
money
sort.
to do it with.
I use the money to buy parts to do it with. Is that
I
I'm gonna
take
start
one of the
scooping-
drugs.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, and
I drove
almost
the drug.
instantly, it's like, yeah.
Feel better. You know what?
All right.
But is it big tiny or tiny big?
It's big tiny.
I'm that tired.
Big Tiny.
Big tiny, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll take the job.
No.
You're not thinking clearly. I know it's a bad idea.
We're going to discuss this as a team, as a well-oiled machine that we
Oh,
are.
as a team.
As we head
As a team.
back to the ship. Yeah, we've been doing so well together. And I just think that we're maybe shooting a little too
Big
with the
Tiny, can I
stars
tell you
by-
what's happened the last 48 to 72 hours that I've met this one?
Oh, please do.
I met him.
Oh.
His ship looks like it's going to implode on itself.
That's fair.
Second,
It's a bit of a fixer-upper.
he had gems on his ship that were from the Galactic Empire.
And he kind of looks over at you and he goes, "You did a Galactic Empire heist up top, man."
Then he picks up some random half-naked dude and puts him in my room.
I didn't pick him up. We found him on the ship.
And fourth, we almost got into a full-on space fight because he doesn't know how to be a captain.
I know totally how to be a captain. I got us out of that situation by ratting out the guy who stole our crystals. And I kept my
Probably come
crew
back
alive because I love you
And
guys.
kick your ass and I'll let him.
Okay.
Feel better now.
Okay. We
So
won't be
Big
taking
Tiny, we
the-
are happy to help
to
you
not take the job
with your
with the batteries.
I'm getting mixed messages here.
I'm just gonna take her like under my arm and be like, "What did you just take?"
I don't know.
Let's
Space heroin.
Probably.
I'm gonna,
Which,
like,
let's be real, is probably a real trip.
I'm gonna like try to grab my parts and grab her and kind of shuffle her out, like
As
following
you're doing this,
everybody.
Kat, can you please roll me a sobriety check?
Absolutely. Gladly.
Oh no. Oh.
Which
Okay.
one's sobriety? Oh, there it is. Nice.
Let's see. A 12.
With a 12, yeah, you're. I mean, it's not too bad, but you're pretty.
But I feel like I'm thinking clearly. I'm just a little like,
Yeah.
It's a little loose.
I'm a loose cannon.
So as we are leaving out with Big Time,
Big Tiny.
sorry, just moving stuff around real quick.
Reset your map. It's all good. How's chat doing? How y'all doing?
All right. Think that's
How
correct.
y'all doing? Okay.
All right. So as we're
Down.
kind of leaving, as we start heading this direction, you do see someone following you.
Same guy.
Ah, it's this guy again.
Big Tiny's with you. What would we like to do?
Captain,
I'm just. Yes, Kai.
the same man that ran earlier is following us again.
He almost tripped me. Hey!
Hey, guy who ran away. Don't do that again.
And
Good
he
spot,
Kai.
walks up to you. He pushes by Big Tiny.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to Big Tiny. He's
Roll me a check.
okay.
That's
I need a
very
strength
vague.
check.
It's very
Strength
vague.
check.
A strength check.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't
That's a
forget
3.
advantage. You have an advantage you could use.
You do.
I do have an advantage. I
I have
activate
disadvantage. Let's see.
You do.
activate advantage. It's a 2, baby.
So I rolled a nat 1 and a 6. He
We
goes
both
to
just
grab you.
collapse in a heap.
He
on the
goes to
ground.
grab you, and you both just collapse.
Get
and
away from me.
He stands himself up, and he's gonna try again.
You
Unless
showed
they-
I'm
him.
gonna like kind of hop backwards behind Big Tiny.
While they're in like a clusterfuck on the floor, can I just like try to, I don't know, grapple?
Yeah, that's what he's doing as well. But you hear him say, 1 second, let me just pull it up. Really.
I just like to imagine that we just got into a bit of a slap fight.
He goes, My name is Jonathan. My name is Officer Jonathan Banks. By the order of the New Null Republic, you are under arrest. You are under arrest for murder and thievery and fucking anything under the sun.
All of us?
That last one,
No, just
that's
him.
a crime.
Oh, you can take him.
Oh no.
Charles is gonna
Captain,
ask that
what
last
are your
one, is it-
orders?
That last one's a crime.
Besides, make sure your money stays safe.
I am going
I'm gonna give him a look. He can roll insight. Like,
Kai,
Yes, Captain.
this man wants to play laser tag, and I put a coin in it.
Understood. I'm.
I've
gonna
never
roll
seen this
attack.
before.
it's not good.
Okay, 1 second.
This is a thing that is happening now.
Oh
Can
my
everyone
god, I'm
roll me
so
initiative?
excited right now.
Roll some initiative.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh my god, yay.
Ooh.
Now I've not seen
Now
what
we're all
happens
going to be
here.
wanted for murder.
You did not do what you thought you did.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Oh, I was
That's
just
nice.
about to pull up Mac's character sheet.
No, Mac.
God damn.
Fuck
My
me, I'm
video
rolling
scared
so
me.
bad.
Darius, what is your dexterity, sir?
My dex is 16.
Ah,
Damn!
I'm a nimble boy. I've got
so
to
we
be
both,
And
nimble
we
to
both
get out
have
of
a
trouble.
You
+3.
can't stop someone in the middle of a road.
He was being strengthy.
Strengthy.
He was being strengthy.
Oh, right.
We're about to get
And-
into a war with this whole town.
what do
So
you
we are
mean?
going to take a quick break.
Ooh, okay.
But while we're taking this break, let everyone please level their characters up.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick 10-minute break. We'll be back in a minute.
Alright. We'll be right back, everyone.
Goodbye.
everybody, we're back. Time
Oh,
for Teammate
hello.
K in episode 1.
I like this voice.
So,
Good morning.
yeah, can this be Kit's new voice? So, top of initiative. Kai, you're up first.
Cool. So, oh, I gotta get my dice back. So I would like to wheel right up next to this man. And I'm going to put my pistol to his head. And all I'm going to say is, do you yield?
No.
I'm going to fire.
Yikes!
Ooh. 25 to hit.
A 25 does not know it hits. Yeah, that hits.
Cool beans.
Roll some damage.
Cool. Max damage. That is 10.
All right.
Player eliminated.
He's still up.
I know. Oh, this is laser tag.
Right.
How's he looking? After taking that.
He looks pretty hurt, to be honest. But it would be pretty easy to take him down. But Darius, you're up next.
I hop back. Can I disengage?
Mhm.
And then hop back so that I don't get any attacks of opportunity. And I'll just be like, okay. You see, the robot fired. You're looking pretty banged up, buddy. Let's just think about this.
And he puts his hands in the air. Okay.
Okay, cool. Kai, chill.
Understood.
Is that your turn?
Take that
Yeah.
literally.
He's gonna start freezing things up.
All right, Darius. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
So
What's
you notice
happening?
this guy walk up behind you, and
Ah.
he takes 2 swipes at you with a knife. All right, and Charles, you're up.
And Charles is up. So now we're talking, right? They're talking to each other. The guy
They're
yielded.
talking, but he just got swiped out with a knife.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy behind me just like out of nowhere.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to fire a guiding bolt at the guy that was swiping at Darius. Is it Darius or Darius?
Darius.
Darius. There you go. And so.
Cat.
Hmm?
Sam and Justin aren't on the overlay.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we're not here.
Oh.
All right. 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
14 damage.
Ooh, damn.
Damn, that was a good hit.
That was.
Go, bro. Way
That's
to
radiant
go.
if
Gonna
it
be mad at you
matters.
forever, though.
Not if I save our lives.
All right, he looks pretty hurt, but not down. He's still out.
All right. And then I'm going to go hide behind Tiny.
And this is just the biggest fucking dude you've ever seen in your entire life. He's like 6'9", like ripped out of crazy ripped. And he's just kind of standing there and he's like, don't hide behind me.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Cat, you're up.
I'm okay. So, let me just get a sense. So we have Big Tiny, we have this Dingle Popper, and then we have this Hoodlum over here. Right?
That you can see.
Okay.
Isn't Big Tiny our friend though?
Well, no, I'm just getting a sense
He's-
of.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
I cast Fireball. Oops. There goes Darius. Kidding. So this guy
That's
looks
premeditated.
really hurt, or
Mhm.
I am gonna do
A thing.
can I like stand on these boxes and see over that little wall?
The wall's pretty tall.
Okay.
It'd be
Well
pretty
then
difficult to
I'll just stay where I am. I'm gonna do detect thoughts on him.
Okay.
Not like just
how does
surface
that work?
thoughts though, so he doesn't have to roll yet, so I just get them. But then if I want to go deeper and I fail, he knows I tried it.
Okay. Yeah, he has reinforcements in here.
Okay.
He's not worried.
Mm.
He's hurt. Not worried.
Wait, this is the police officer?
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my god. I really don't want to go up against City.
Too late.
Sir. Can we just talk? Just you and me.
His hands are in the air. Yeah, yes. His hands are in the air still.
Okay. Can we move away from this craziness? Just to everyone calm down.
Up to you. And he
I'm not gonna do anything.
still has his hands in the air. I'm not the one with weapons on me.
Why
He-
are you
Points at
guys, everyone lower your weapons.
I,
I'll
Did
already-
you
have
guys lower your
weapons
weapons?
I was told to chill.
Great.
And
What
Charles,
do you want from us?
after casting that guiding bolt, he's gonna look at his hand and and then just kind of lower
Put it
it.
in his pocket.
Yes, exactly.
That's
Dude,
actually
fine.
phenomenal. I love
Yeah,
that.
but when he does it, he's gonna like a pistol, because that's his guiding bolt as he points at him and shoots. And so he's just gonna
How-
twirled it and put it in his pocket. And his whole hand goes in his pocket.
Okay.
Got it. Great.
Charles, do you? Okay, I don't want to if this is initiative and we're in combat, but I'm essentially gonna say, Charles, can you heal him up a bit?
If you guys are going to be nice to him and take care of him, he will have them stop.
I'll look at her and fine.
And I'm gonna look at Darius and go, what do you need?
You talking to the cop?
So I just healed the cop for 20.
Okay.
Oh wait. 'cause-
I'm
Damn.
instructed.
Shit. No, I messed up on that one. Oh well.
I'm instructed to bring Darius Van Lith into custody.
Can I understand why?
You would like to know why? And he pulls out a piece of paper and he
A
hands you
rap
piece of
sheet.
paper. And it's got probably 50-ish crimes on there. And there's a
Crime
lot.
is
And he goes, "This is the old Darius, and this is new Darius. So here, down is where you should be looking at."
there's
I'm gonna be like,
which side's bigger?
The old Darius.
Yeah, I thought so. Look. See, there's things are a bit complicated. Look, see, there's only what
Darius?
10 crimes there, and they're minor
Darius.
felonies. I can pay the fine for that. Yeah,
And he points at the murder, minor felonies.
look, that guy pulled his gun on me. I was defending myself.
you're not helping.
So is
I'm
slashing
gonna
slash
do something
guy behind
crazy.
me also
Just
stopping?
I'm gonna do something crazy, guys. This
Great.
may
What is
get
it?
all of us killed. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because
Great.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on Darius.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Would you fight that, Darius?
No.
No.
And you go invisible, and we are
I-
currently out of initiative.
I bolt. Back to the ship.
And
What
Understood,
about the battery?
Captain.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. I am gonna look at Charles and I'm gonna do some sort of signal that only he would know, and I'm gonna turn into what looks like Darius.
And then
great. I love
after
it.
she gives me the look, I'm going to turn into Darius too.
Great. I love it. I love it. All right. So as this
That's
is happening,
sick. Just like 12 Dariuses running off in different directions.
as this is happening, Big Tiny looks down at his hand, and he goes, and he fucking chucks a baseball at the ground. And as this baseball hits the ground, smoke emits from this baseball.
I'm just gonna book it to the ship.
Great.
I'm gonna go a different route with my parts.
And I'm gonna go, Kai, ship now!
Did you say shit?
Does not
Now.
compute. Too many captains. Returning to ship.
My God.
I'm like,
right.
well,
So,
I tried.
So, to the two Dariuses that aren't invisible, please roll me athletics checks.
Oh, of course. Because that's not a
I
negative
love this.
one.
I'm sorry. This is amazing.
This is a really good idea.
I got a 5.
Did you guys come
but-
up with this beforehand?
No.
This is
No, this is totally just. I literally thought of anything that I could possibly do right now to get us out of the situation. And this is all that came to mind.
Well, I was
genius.
I was trying to use that strength, but I didn't know exactly like how to implement it. So when
Yeah,
she did
I
it,
just
was
thought this
like,
was the perfect way to do it. I got a. I think I'm gonna use an advantage. This. 17 for me.
Charles got a 14.
You both are able to run away from the guys that are chasing you. And no one's really chasing you, Kai. You can kind of just chug along. No one's really following you. And Big Tiny's walking next to you, like, pretty good thing that they didn't find my rap sheet, huh?
Oh, by the way, I still have the rap sheet, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. We're gonna need to have a chat about that later.
Yeah, Big Tiny says to Kai, it's a pretty good thing that they didn't find my rap sheet, huh?
I do not know what a rap sheet is.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dumb robot. And you guys are just kind of walking, and would you lead him to the ship?
Me? Yeah.
Big Tiny? Okay. So eventually you all meet up at the ship. It takes a while. Some of you walk. You and Big Tiny are like, he kind of just gets in a car. And he goes,
Gets in a car?
you want to get in the car? Or...
Are we returning to the ship?
Yes, get in the fucking car.
Understood.
This is where he takes
And he,
Kai, and we never see
yeah.
Kai again.
Kai's gone. No.
Kidnapped.
Just gets
I
off
would make a
screen.
better explosive. You guys kind of all meet up back at the ship. And
As they like approach, like I'm just like stop, name and rank and the rest. Oh,
and you notice
You're
one
me.
Mechanical arm. Oh, they would get there first, I'm sure.
Because
Ah.
we're
Time.
running,
Because they're in the
they're
car, you are the
driving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So
yeah, they would already be there actually, so you can do your whole thing once they get there. Once the other two get there. But you would, once you get there, since you left first, you would see Big Tiny and Kai just kind of sitting at the entrance.
I'm just kind of like peeking around the corner, just like Kai, Big Tiny. Sorry about that little kerfuffle back there, but you know how it is when the cops are really keen.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I know how it is.
Now you do, Kai. This has been a learning experience for us all.
Understood. recording this for future reference.
So, Big Tiny, whilst we wait for the rest of my crew to return, the battery.
And the other two get there as you say that. And they weren't far behind, so they were like right there.
Seeing double and triple there. There's. Did I always have that mark on my chin? I think.
Yes.
Oh.
I turn back
to know.
into me and I just run full speed at Darius and like push him up against the wall.
Would you both like to roll me
Explain
strength checks?
Now.
10. That's
Oh,
the
I
best
should
one I've
probably
got
do
to
that too. Do I get advantage with anger?
do.
No.
Advantage.
I don't think I get it. Strength. 8.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of.
You know her intention.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of just like slap you to the side and just. Oh, hey.
After this job, you're explaining this.
I don't think I need to explain all that much. I'm a
I just
smuggler by
saved your
trade.
life.
You did save my life, and I appreciate that. That's why we make such a good team.
I saved your life too, and I'm still looking like you.
I like just hand out for a high five behind me. Wherever he is, because I'm just like keeping eyes on Kit.
Kai
Look,
has returned to
It's
ship.
not coming.
Welcome back.
Good
Kai.
job, Kai.
Good job.
I'm so glad. I'm gonna take his little mask off. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you had the mask on still. These people put it on you. Because you were dying.
Alright, Big Tiny, I think it's time you take your battery and skedaddle.
So we're not doing the whole
No,
job.
no, we're not. We gotta get out of here.
Great.
No, haha, thank you very much. But if you
Thanks
have
to
any
this
more
idiot over here.
smuggling jobs, you know, the illegal thing that you
No.
knew that I was, then please feel free to give me a call or get in contact with either.
Your rap sheet and I hold it up.
Get in touch with Gilgar or Gilgore, and they'll patch you through. And I'm just like, and I see the rap sheet kind of floating in the wind, and like, can I do like I don't know, athletic-y sleight of
Roll me a
hand?
sleight of hand.
What do I roll?
You can roll in athletics. Or actually, why don't you roll me a dexterity check?
Can I use cunning action?
What does that do?
I can take a bonus action on each of my turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
I don't think
You take a bonus action.
Yeah, that wouldn't do it.
That wouldn't do anything. So just a sleight of hand. Cool.
Yep.
Boop.
Kit,
How's a 10?
How's a
Kat,
net
what'd you get?
20?
Oh.
Kit,
We'll
what
talk
is
about that
a
later.
rap sheet?
It's all the crimes he's committed. Kai.
Understood. We all now have a rap sheet for assault on an officer.
Not me.
He's right.
You better
You
take
were
my name
there.
off that, Kai.
Gotta keep the name on.
Understood.
You guys notice Big Tiny essentially walk up to this battery, just pull it off by himself.
Fine, I let
off
him.
The ship.
I'm not even gonna.
That took most of us to do. Okay. Good job, Big
It's
Tiny.
impressive.
Yeah. Do you want like a
Cookie?
hand? Or...
And he's gonna hand you guys the gold that you were promised.
I take the
Thank
bag.
you.
I take the bag.
You can try and take the bag. He gave me the gold back at the.
I
back at the
think
bar.
I deserve a little
Did he?
extra
I don't think
gold
he did.
there, Darius.
Like I'll divvy it all up. How much did you get?
Wait. I get 150. I bought parts for your
Get
speeder.
150, that's all he wants.
I give him 150.
So.
Wait, was there more?
Yeah. I think it was 6,500 gold for the job.
I thought
So
that was
I
the prison hide.
that was the.
No, I have
It was-
6,500 listed as the job for the battery.
Well, this is what I have listed.
No one can see that.
That's exactly right. There's nothing there.
Oh, great. That's funny.
He gets nothing. So how much is it now?
I have it in my notes. Let me find it really quickly.
Okie doke.
Teddy Longstock. Someone wrote cops are stupid. Oink oink.
I don't remember any of that.
Old Battery Bank. Crantina. 6,500.
Really?
That's all I have here.
Ba-ba-ba.
In my space notebook.
Space notes.
Was that Cthulhu on the front?
Huh?
Was that Cthulhu on the front?
It's the logo for Kraken Dice.
Oh.
But essentially.
There's some cracking dice.
6,500. You each get $1,000, and he takes the rest. Or you each get 1,000 gold, and he takes the rest.
Okay. So I will
Wait.
give 150 to Charles, and I will keep his
No,
the rest of his because he is gonna spend all that dummy
No.
on
Wait,
parts.
Big Tiny's
thinking
getting.
in my.
No, I think
Big
you
Tiny
should-
doesn't get any. No,
So-
so 1,000 to each of you, and then the person who got you the battery bank to begin with
Teddy.
gets
Yes.
Teddy.
Teddy
Yeah.
gets it.
Ah,
Super, 1,000. See, nice even split. Perfect, because we all pulled our weight. We all did our own.
I just
Thing.
looked
oh,
up at him.
tokens. Would you like to play a game of laser tag?
No.
You have given
those
me
to-
1,000 tokens.
I'm gonna just borrow those for now.
I will put this onto your account
Thank you.
to use for later.
Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Super. I'm gonna divvy up that 1,000 for Kai between the three of us.
I mean, no. If Kai's taking it, and he put it on his account. He
Oh,
put it
did
on
you,
your
like,
account, so he's
Yeah,
taking the gold.
it's in the account.
It's
Okay.
in
Super.
the account. Yeah,
That's fine then.
that's his way of keeping it.
Super. Super
All right.
duper.
So,
All right.
we're gonna get back on and head back to the junkyard. Is that what the
I,
idea is?
I would like to install my parts.
Yeah, roll me a technology check, an old world tech check.
Old world. Okay.
Charles, what are you doing?
I am fixing this speeder.
You're doing that wrong.
If Kai, if I gave you these parts, could you fix the speeder?
Not without an order. The exhaust goes into the engine.
Thank you, Kai. Will you take these parts and correctly put them on the speeder?
I shall attempt.
Roll me an old world tech check, Justin.
Okay. Let's see where it is.
I'm from.
Ooh, shit, that's a nat 20.
Damn.
Yeah, with the nat 20, you get him pretty much correctly in place. There aren't all the parts you need, but you get the parts that you do have in place.
One step closer.
One step closer. And as you guys start to take off and start to head out, eventually, just in front of you guys, you see another destroyed ship. But this time, rather than crystals, you guys can quite clearly see, sitting in the center of this ship, is a very, very, very expensive engine block that goes for millions if fully set up. And that's where we're going to end for the night.
Oof.
So,
I want
how
to punch
like,
all of you, by the way.
is there a percentage of the speeder? Like how much? Like how the
Can we get like a tracker?
Yeah, I'm going to make one of those, like, the thermometers where they're like, we've raised this much, I'm going to make that much, I'm going to make that much.
Just
I've raised,
kidding.
I've raised
like-
this many
I like
parts.
to imagine that it was just like a seat that I dragged on board because I didn't have enough seats, and now it's starting to just be fully
That's a bike.
Yeah.
Just becoming a speeder.
I feel like it's just like the seat part and then like the
like a bike
stand.
saddle. 100%.
Hey, you know what? He said it was an empty frame, and you can put
It
parts
was.
in an empty
Yeah.
frame.
Hey,
Yes,
why
you
not?
can. So that's where we're ending for the night. Thank you guys for
So good. So good.
for watching.
I love
Does
it.
anyone have anything to share with people? Kat, you can go first.
I have
It's your
my
channel.
thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I have Evan Rune on Tuesday.
I'm there
Got
too.
it.
Sam, you want to plug your podcast?
Yes, please do.
Yeah, always. I am one of the co-hosts of Gateway to the Universe, an anime-themed podcast that comes out every Tuesday.
So
You can
good.
find it on any podcasting app. That's Gateway to the Universe. We just did all 3 books of Avatar, so if you want to hear my opinions on that, then you can check it out. Thanks.
And you get to listen to that voice. So
Oh,
The
yeah.
That
sultry voice.
sweet,
Such
velvety voice.
Guys,
Oh,
stop it! I'll
joy.
blush.
All right, and I think that's everything. Check back in 2 Saturdays for this game again.
Nice.
amazing
Boy.
job,
Thank you very much.
Noah.
Well done, Noah. Amazing stuff. Goodbye.